Hey everyone, SweetJohnnyCage here, back with another guide for Demon's Souls Remake. This time I'm going to show you how to take down Old King Allant, or False King Allant, in level 1-4 in Boletaria. Old King Allant uses Soul Brand, and it has a lot of shockwave effects on many of the hits that you have to be careful for. You want to make sure that you don't stand super close face to face. He has a very quick 3-hit combo, where if you successfully block it or even get hit by one of them and you're too close, he will attempt to follow it up with a grab attack that is telegraphed by a big blue glow coming out of his left hand. If he does this and he successfully grabs you, you will be de-leveled. Yes, you heard me correctly. He will remove a level from your character, and that is permanent. Demon's Souls does not play, and neither does Old King Allant. Another big attack that Old King Allant has is this big sort of shockwave attack that is easily interruptible. You just got to do a little bit of damage to him, and then you can interrupt that. Spells will also interrupt it. If you feel like you cannot get close enough to him when he starts casting it, run as far away as possible. He has an overhead helm breaker that has a shockwave as well. He has a charged up one with it where he two-hands the sword that you just have to dash left or right for. This is the big shockwave. As you can see, the range is intense. If you notice that he holds up Soul Branch for a long time, that means that he's going to fly towards you. And you gotta be careful because he can sort of auto-correct or course-correct while he's flying. So you gotta be very careful. You don't wanna move till he gets close to you. So just keep interrupting the big shockwave as many times as you can. And he's gonna hold it up and then charge towards you. Luckily, if you just have like a heater shield or something with a high physical block rating, you'll be fine through most of the fight. He doesn't have any magic outside of that de-leveling grab. Everything else is just physical, even the shockwaves. So he is pretty slow just walking around, but then once he kind of gets going, he gets a lot faster. He also has this jumping attack where he sort of floats in the air above you for a second. You don't want to immediately roll because he tracks you until the end. Basically what you want to do is you want to wait for him to get stuck in the air, and then you want to move. So you just want to sort of hold your roll for a second. Funny I say that, hold your roll. Anyway, so we're going to keep interrupting the shockwave ability as best we can. Sometimes he will jump back and throw a shockwave to try to reposition himself. Spells will work unless you are really far away, and then they will do no damage, so those same general spell casting rules apply. I wouldn't waste time using a bow and arrow on that, so if you have no spells, just run away whenever he does the shockwave. There's that 3-hit combo again. Again, if you block that or get hit by any of it, he will follow up with a grab attempt. But it is dodgeable as long as you're still alive at the end of the 3-hit combo. So there's that grab again. It's terrifying. I recommend just getting far away from him when he does it. It's not worth attempting to like roll past him or anything. Getting de-leveled is the worst thing I've ever heard of in a game, but it's just so funny that I can't help but laugh that that's a real mechanic, but it is. Alright, so there he goes again. He held up Soul Brand for a while and then flew towards us. He's going to hold it up again here, fly towards us again. We can just roll right into him. So we're at about 20% here, almost done. He's not terribly hard once you kind of get used to the fight, and being able to keep your distance is really, really helpful here. You never want to get too close to his face. You don't want to try to pressure him because he's just going to pressure you. He's in charge of this fight. You just kind of got to negotiate with him and deal with it. So we're going to let him charge up one more time, throw a fireball. You can always run down the stairs if you feel like you can't get far enough away from him. You can go all the way back to the elevator back there. It's not just this upper platform that you can fight him in. But be aware that he can follow you down there. But, sometimes that's the risk you got to take. Alright, so he only has a few more hits here. As you can see, he did that 3-hit combo into a grab. Very deadly. It's like impossible to tell that that's coming. It's so fast and just so vicious. It's nasty. Alright, so floating up in the air, we're going to hit him a couple more times. And then he's dead, and that's Old King Allant. And that's it. That is the final boss of level 1-4 in Boletaria, and if that is your final boss of the Archstones, congratulations, now you just got to go to the final boss. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave a comment. I'll do my best to help you out. If you're looking for more guides for Demon's Souls Remake, please subscribe to the channel so you get alerted when new guides go live. If you're interested in supporting the channel monetarily, please consider becoming a channel member by clicking the blue join button below this video. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter and on Twitch, and as always, I'm SweetJohnnyCage. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.